8 days after his Denver Broncos lost 43-8 in the Super Bowl, Orlando Franklin is back in his hometown of Toronto, back with friends and family. Even on Saturday, went to see his buddy Tyler Bozak as the Leafs beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-1 at the Air Canada Centre. Still, when you lose a Super Bowl like that, the Broncos starting right tackle admits that the feeling in your gut never really goes away, and neither does the pain. First off, Orlando, I mean, welcome back to Toronto. How long is it going to take you to get over this game? I know you've been asked it a lot, but I know how much all of you guys were prepared for it. I mean, is this something that's just going to gnaw in your gut for a while?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way we lost that game is definitely unfortunate, and it's definitely it keeps a sour taste in your mouth. You know, you made it to that Super Bowl and you weren't able to accomplish what you set it out to be, but you also know how hard it was to get there. So it's definitely pretty rough, but you know, we definitely will. We have a bunch of great guys in that locker room. We got a great team, and you know, we'll definitely have another opportunity as long as we're willing to put in the work in order to get back to that game. You learn to just not make the game too big. I know for me, that's my issue. I made it a little bit too big. I needed to play that game like it was another game. I needed to calm my nerves down a lot more than they were, and just execute a little bit better for myself.
You guys?
I think we definitely had a big role to do with it. I mean, but you can't point the finger at any one group or any one person in this game. I mean, the way we lost, we all had our hands in it. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that people would think that way, that they would try to blame one group, but I mean, football's the ultimate team sport. You're talking about having 11 guys on the field, and those 11 guys need to be tuned in and in sync with each other and know exactly what the other person's going to do. So you definitely can't sit there and try to blame anybody. I mean, whoever does try to blame a single group, I think they don't have a lot of knowledge for the game, and that's their problem pretty much.
What do you think?
Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos are a lot better team, and I'm excited for him, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And if he is going to come back, and I'm definitely hopeful that he will. Unreal, and it's a great feeling that I was able to do and accomplish as much as I have been able to accomplish. But at the end of the day, the work's not done yet. You know, like, you can only be so happy and content. But I got a lot of great things in my mind, and I look forward to doing a lot of great things for this city and this community. Yeah, it's called the Orlando Franklin Organization. It's just really for at-risk teens, and it's helping them with their transition into adulthood. You know, just helping them do whatever, whether it's community service work, whether it's helping them graduate high school, whether it's helping them get themselves out of trouble. I mean, it's just focused on helping them become regular people in society, and letting them understand that I too was in trouble. I too did make bad decisions, but everybody does that at some point in their life. But if you really get serious about life, you'll have an opportunity in order to make it, and you'll have an opportunity to go to where you want to get to. It really doesn't matter who wears your jersey, as long as you got someone supporting you. That's a great thing. You know, that's a beautiful thing when another person supports me from Toronto. I hope that I would get more supporters from the fact that Rob Ford wore my jersey. It really doesn't matter what else is going on. He's a great fan. He supports me. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I mean, who else? What jersey was he supposed to wear? Was he supposed to wear a jersey from a guy from the Seattle Seahawks? I mean, so it was definitely a good thing.
Franklin won't have much time to get over that Super Bowl loss because OTAs start in April. In the meantime, he's going to go to Italy with his family and try to forget a Super Bowl that will be stinging. 43-8 isn't easy to forget. From the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Toronto, I'm Mike Zeisberger for the Toronto Sun.